Welcome back, navigators. In today's video, we will discover how to strategically tackle debt while maximizing your investment returns to transform your finances and live the life you deserve. Imagine having an extra $1,000 in your pocket. What would you do with it? Pay off debt? Save it or invest? These are the types of questions that, believe it or not, can shape your future. Financial choices, whether they seem small or monumental, have a ripple effect that can reach far into your life's timeline. Let's take a moment to consider three key concepts that often come up when we're making these decisions: debt repayment, saving, and investing. Debt repayment. It's that nagging voice in the back of your mind, the constant reminder of money that needs to be returned. It can feel like a weight, but paying off debt can also provide a sense of relief and freedom. Then there's saving, the safety net, the cushion that softens life's unexpected blows. Saving money can provide a sense of security and stability, giving you the confidence to navigate life's ups and downs. And finally, investing. This is the choice that holds the promise of growth, the potential to take what you have and make it more. Investing is about the future, about maximizing your money's potential. Now let's revisit that hypothetical extra $1,000. If you were to pay off debt, you'd be reducing your financial obligations, potentially freeing up more money in the future. If you chose to save it, you'd be building up your safety net, preparing for any rainy days that might come your way. And if you chose to invest it, you might be setting yourself up for greater financial growth down the line. But which is the right choice? Well, as with many things in life, it depends. It depends on your personal circumstances, your financial goals, and your comfort with risk. Remember, there's power in these financial choices. They're more than just transactions. They're decisions that can shape your financial landscape, influence your lifestyle, and impact your peace of mind. Your decision could have a major impact on your financial future. Let's explore why. Think about a heavy backpack you're forced to carry around everywhere. That's what debt can feel like. Debt, in many ways, can be likened to a cumbersome backpack. Every time you borrow, it's as if you're adding another rock to your load. The weight becomes heavier and heavier, slowing you down, making each step more laborious than the last. The burden of debt is not just a financial one, but a psychological and emotional one as well. Let's dive into the concept of debt repayment. When you owe money, be it on a credit card, a student loan, a mortgage, or any other form of debt, you're not just repaying the amount you borrowed, you're also paying interest. This interest is like a sneaky little gremlin that keeps adding rocks to your backpack when you're not looking. But here's the thing. When you start to pay off your debt, it's as if you're slowly removing those rocks from your backpack. With each payment, your load becomes a little bit lighter. The relief you feel isn't just financial, it's also psychological. There's a certain peace of mind that comes with knowing you're freeing yourself from the shackles of debt. You see, debt repayment isn't just about the money. It's about regaining control. It's about reclaiming your freedom. It's about shedding the weight that's been holding you back and standing tall once again. But what if you're carrying around a particularly heavy backpack? What if the debt you've accumulated is so substantial that you can't see a way out? Well, my friends, there's always a way. It might involve making sacrifices. It might involve tightening your belt for a while. But the journey towards a debt-free life is one that's worth every step. Paying off debt can lighten your load, but what if there's another way? The question isn't whether or not you should pay off your debt. The question is whether paying off your debt should be your sole focus, or if there are other financial strategies you should be considering as well. But we'll delve into that in the next scene. So, picture yourself falling into a safety net. That's the peace of mind saving can offer. It's akin to setting aside a portion of your hard-earned income for a rainy day. It's about building a buffer against unforeseen expenses, a safety net to catch you when you stumble financially. Think of it as your personal financial insurance, a bulwark against the unexpected. A broken down car, a sudden medical expense, a job loss. These unplanned events can wreak havoc on your finances. But with a sturdy safety net of savings, you can weather these storms with less stress. Try to gradually increase the percentage of your income destined to saving, from as low as 3%, 5% per month, then up to 15% or even more in a few years. After all, we've all lived with less money before, right? The role of saving in financial security cannot be overstated. Keep at least 6 to 9 months of living expenses in this safety net fund. Ideally into a bank term deposit, and keep in mind that earning interest on that money is not the purpose here. It's the barrier that keeps you from falling into debt when life throws its curveballs. It's the foundation upon which you build your financial future, and never forget to replenish it if you use money on those, hopefully rare, events it is destined for. While saving provides a cushion, could your money be working harder for you? Remember, investment requires saving first, as part of your saved money goes to investing. At its core, investing is about planting your money seeds in the fertile soil of the markets, tending to them over time, and watching as they grow into towering trees of wealth. You see, when you invest, you're committing your money in the hope of generating income or profit. This could be achieved through buying assets that you believe will increase in value over time, such as stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, bonds, or real estate. You need to consider the returns and risks of each vehicle. You're essentially putting your money to work for you, allowing it to grow and multiply. But just like in a forest, the growth isn't always predictable. There are sunny days and rainy days, market conditions can fluctuate, and the value of your investments can rise and fall. This unpredictability is the inherent risk of investing, but don't let this deter you. Just stay the course. Don't listen to daily noise and try to stay away from so-called experts that promise sky-high returns. Now imagine your investments as a forest of money trees. Some trees might grow tall and strong, providing a lush canopy of wealth. Others might not fare as well, stunted by poor soil conditions or harsh weather. But the beauty of this forest is that even if a few trees falter, others can still thrive. This is the power of diversification, spreading your seeds across different types of investments to mitigate risk. Remember, returns will be lower for those investments with low risks. A bank deposit or government bond will earn lower money over time than real estate or stocks, mutual funds or ETFs. So how do you know where to plant your seeds? That's where research and knowledge come in. Understanding the market, identifying opportunities, and making informed decisions can help guide you on your investment journey. But remember, all good things take time. Just as a tree doesn't grow overnight, your investments need time to mature. You don't need to become Warren Buffett, but own research and study does pay off over time. Patience is also a critical element of successful investing. It's about long-term growth, not quick gains. You will encounter economic crisis, inflation, both bear and bull stock markets down the road. But with careful planning, informed decisions, and a dash of patience, your investment forest can flourish, potentially providing you with a sustainable financial future. So should you pay off debt, save, or invest? That's the million-dollar question. As we've explored in this video, each of these financial decisions carries its own weight and potential. Debt can be a heavy burden, but paying it off can free up resources and provide peace of mind. Saving, on the other hand, offers a safe haven, a cushion against life's unexpected turns. And investing? Well, it's the golden ticket to wealth multiplication. Yet it's not a matter of choosing one over the others, but rather a balancing act. A wise financial approach involves a blend of all three: paying down debt, building a savings buffer, and investing for the future. For instance, you may try to commit more funds to the stock market during bull markets, as potential returns are higher than the interest you pay on debt. The exact mix, however, depends on your personal financial situation, your goals, and your risk tolerance. Remember, the choice is yours. Make it wisely, and your financial future can be brighter than you ever imagined. That's all for today. Until next time, take good care of your finances, navigators. And don't forget to subscribe and share if you found any value.